The AC sine wave, a Griffin Reh presentation. So what is the AC sine wave? To put simply, the AC sine wave is a graphical representation of the sinusoidal fluctuation of voltage as alternating current is produced. But how does this occur? The answer? The AC generator. The fundamentals of this is that electricity is generated by making use of Faraday's law that a change in magnetic flux induces a current in a wire. This law is the basis for the generator, most commonly an electromechanical alternator. You may be asking yourself now, how does this work? Quite simply, mechanical energy is turned into a turning force, a torque, that is applied to either the magnetic field or coil to create a change in flux. This induces a current in a copper coil that turns at a constant rate, but the angle to the field is constantly changing. This is important, as this change in angle is what produces the sinusoidal shape of the alternating current. Continuing on from this, the greatest voltage and current induced is when the coil is perpendicular to the flux. This manifests graphically as the peak amplitude of the sine wave. Arriving to and passing the 90-degree point, the voltage increases and decreases exponentially, according to the angle between the flux and the wire. This is shown as the rise and fall of the first half of the wavelength, and then repeats in reverse for the second half. This reversal is due to the revolution of the coil and the effect of motion upon inducing current that determines the flow of electrons and reverses the polarity of the voltage. Finishing this up, as the coil rotates, the sides of the coil change direction of motion and pull current in different directions every half wavelength. This results in the AC sine wave, which is the focus of this presentation. What does this mean for engineers? From this AC sine wave, many things can be determined: wavelength, period, frequency, amplitude, and effective voltage, all useful in the construction and design of circuits for engineers to apply in real life. Such AC sine wave components are demonstrated in this diagram. Summing up, the AC sine wave is an essential concept and graphical representation of alternating current. It is indispensable to both engineers and modern-day society. A thank you to my sources, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation.